Let me stop playing. I have an actual serious video today that I think is going to be extremely helpful. Again, it's a kind of a technique video based off of my own experience. I know that it really, really helped me. You guys seem to really like videos like that. So I'm going to give you more of what you like, more of what's going to work best for you in your journey. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Laon, a certified life coach and addiction recovery coach that teaches manifestation the most easy, simplest way so then you can manifest the life of your dreams. If you want any coaching, all of that stuff's in the description box below. The Manifestation Straightforward Guide is down there too. Okay? Now let's dive into the video. So the fact is that sometimes when manifesting a specific person, sometimes we struggle with forgiveness. Forgiveness for them doing what they did when we were unconsciously creating our reality in the versions of them, and we didn't have a good, clear self-concept. And sometimes we also have a struggle forgiving ourselves for creating it, and we blame ourselves. We feel guilty. We feel guilty for how maybe we acted or the things that we did in the relationship. And all of that can actually hold your manifestation up, because you're holding on to that old story subconsciously. Maybe you're affirming, you're feeling good about your manifestation, you're feeling good about the relationship, and it's not coming in. Well, it could be because of this one thing, and I don't want to say it's a block. Okay, there's really technically nothing blocking you, but how can you fully embody a new version of you in a new reality, experience a new version of them, when you're still holding on to this resentment, this pain, this guilt, this shame, and not forgiving yourself or the other person? Sometimes we got to do both. Sometimes we hold on to that resentment for what they did and what you did. So this is a process I'm going to walk you through. It's going to be a very short meditation, and we can do this not only just for forgiveness, but we can also do this for anything that we are experiencing, where we need to validate ourselves, where we need to sit with ourselves and just feel our feelings, feel who we genuinely want to be, and just be there for ourselves, show up for ourselves. Okay, we can do this with them, coming and internally in your inner world, your imagination, them telling you, that they forgive you or that you forgive them, them coming and apologizing to you. Whatever it is, we can use this to our advantage and do an inner conversation. Now, what I'm going to do in this meditation is have it from the perspective of us telling us what we need to hear in the moment. That way there's no resistance to believing if the person's going to say it to you, believing if so-and-so is going to say it. It's literally your God self, your higher version, whatever you want to call it, talking to you, comforting you. Okay, you can also do this with your mother figure, your father figure, like whatever you want to use for your imagination that you believe is going to soothe you. Okay, now this can also be considered inner child work and healing the inner child, healing your self-concept. I don't care about the title. I care about the results that it gives you. Okay, so in this meditation, I'm going to do it from the perspective of me talking to me. Okay, that's how I do this. But again, use what works best for you. Who's going to soothe you? I know I'm always going to be there for myself, especially having, the epiphany of self-love that I've had and the opening of my heart and things like that. So that's why I do it from this perspective and have found it extremely helpful. Okay, let's go into the meditation. What I want you to do is take a deep breath or a few deep breaths, whatever is going to put your mind at rest and put your body at rest. And I do it from the belly, very deep belly, deep breaths. Sometimes I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when I exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I do that till I'm fully relaxed. And I have my eyes closed already. And I'm fully in my body. Now, in my last video, I explained maybe you feel uncomfortable in certain parts of your body or anxious. Put your awareness on those areas that you might be feeling anxious or uncomfortable or a pit sinking feeling in your stomach, whatever the feeling is, put your awareness there, because the chances are that your reason why you are feeling this is because of this resentment or this pain or whatever you are holding on to. It's still being stored in your body. So put your awareness on that with your eyes closed, your body relaxed. Take one last really deep breath in and exhale. And I want you to put your arms around yourself and just hold yourself and sit with yourself. Okay? Just sit with yourself. Hold yourself. Then if you can, try to imagine yourself in front of you. Imagine your hand on your shoulder or gently rubbing your arm like a friend. Imagine that version of you telling you, I'm here for you. I got you. You're not doing this alone. Okay, it's okay to feel how you're feeling. I understand. But because I'm here for you, we're going to work through this together. Okay, we're going to get rid of this feeling of resentment, this feeling of pain, guilt, shame, whatever you're feeling. I'm going to walk you through it and be here for you. And make sure that those feelings feel heard, that they get felt so then they can clear out. And it's going to be safe. You're safe the entire time that we're doing this. I'll be here, okay? I'm always here for you. I always got your back. You're never alone. I promise you, you're never alone. I want you to think about this guilt, this shame, this feeling that you are feeling that you're holding on to. The feeling that you can't forgive this person. The feeling that you can't forgive yourself. I want you to realize that's fear. Fear to let go. And we know that fear is false evidence appearing real. So if it's not even real, why do we need to hold on to it anymore? We don't. I'm so proud of you for the changes that you are making. And this is just one more tiny change that you're making. And I know that you can do this. I know that you can fully forgive them, whoever that may be. And I know that you can fully forgive yourself, because you were just unconsciously creating. But now you know better. Now you can do better. And this change is a permanent change. It's not going to be temporary. Things aren't ever going to go back to the way that they were. You're not going to be the same person that you were. You're not going to fall back into old patterns. Just trust me on that. You have worked too hard to ever go backwards. And now that you know about the law of assumption, it's only going to get better from here on out. So it's okay that you feel resentment. It's okay that you feel guilty or shameful for the way that you acted. But we don't need to hold on to that anymore. We can release that. We can release those feelings and just let them go. They have been heard. They have been felt. They're ready to move on. They're just as uncomfortable in your body as you feel they are. So just breathe, and with each breath, you are releasing them. Feel how true that is. Feel how much love you have for yourself, for the fact that you are letting this go. You are so brave, and I'm so proud of you. Look how much you have grown to be able to let go of this hurt that you have been holding on to. Feel your body getting lighter. Feel me lifting you up to the best, highest version of you. I am always here for you. Anytime that you need me, I am here for you. Now you might feel yourself hold yourself. Embrace that hug, because that is true unconditional love for you. You are truly showing up for yourself now. You might hear yourself tell you, I love you. I really do love you. You are so amazing and beautiful. And I'm so proud that you are doing this work. I'm always here for you. You are never alone. I forgive you. They forgive you. And you can forgive you. Okay? It's all gonna be okay from here on out. You can do this. I believe in you. I love you. Take a deep breath. Sink into that feeling of being loved, being shown up for. You can open your eyes. Now at first, your body might feel heavy because these emotions are moving around within you. But as you breathe and do deep breathing, you will release all of these emotions that you were storing. You will truly begin to forgive yourself, and your body will become lighter. Your body will become extremely calm, extremely relaxed, and you will feel different. Now you can come back to this meditation as many times as you need, or just do it on your own now that you have a good idea of what you are saying to yourself or what you need to hear. Okay? This is extremely powerful. For anything that you need to release or that you feel you're holding on to, or what you need to hear from somebody, this shit works, guys. I promise you it works. Also, you might notice that you begin yawning, maybe you begin crying, or your eyes just get really watery. Again, those are all signs that you're releasing whatever stored energy is in your body. And I say that lightly, stored energy, but we do hold on to emotions and we feel it. You know, that heaviness that we feel like we're carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders, or that closed off feeling in our chest, that tight, tense feeling. It's because we're holding on to things. And as soon as we do this practice and it really sinks in, and we really believe that it's okay and that we're safe, and that no matter what we do, we're going to be safe because we always got our own back, that's when it really changes the game. And this is what true self-love is, true self-validation is. You are showing up for you. You are loving you and just being there for you. And that's how you manifest. Everyone is you pushed out. So if you can show up for you, you can love you, you are choosing you, you are prioritizing you, you are making sure that you feel safe, making sure that you are stable. Guess what? Then that means it has to be projected out. And that's what you experience. That's why this is so powerful. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this meditation. It sunk in for me again too. You know, I love doing it. But yeah, I know that this is going to work for you guys, and I'm sure that you guys really enjoyed that. I'm going to be doing more meditations like this. So stay tuned. If you want to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button and do me a solid. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my videos have been really like popping. I feel like popping and creative. Like I'm really getting connected in a way that I've never felt open enough to connect with you guys. And it's because I'm manifesting it. So I know that you guys can see the change in me, my self-concept, and feel the change in the videos. I know I can. But yeah, this is only going to get deeper and more connected. So if you want to subscribe, hit that bell icon. That way you know when I upload a new video. I've been doing it daily too. I've been pretty consistent, which is very impressive. But if, again, any services are down in the drop box below. And as always, guys, thank you for being here. You got this.